What do you need to do in order to become a better Forex trader? Let's talk about that and more right now. Hi traders, Andrew Mitchem here, the owner of the Forex Trading Coach, video and podcast number 263. You see, almost everybody who starts trading Forex wants to become a good Forex trader. Obvious, right? But very few people actually achieve that. So why is that? And you have a look online and you'll hear the figures somewhere. People estimate between 90 to 95% of all people who trade Forex don't actually make money. It's an appalling statistic, but I can see that it's quite likely to be very accurate. And after trading the markets for close on 15 years now, there's a number of traits that I see when it comes to people who become successful as opposed to people who are not. And I've been coaching for almost 9 years, so you know, over those years you kind of get to work out what works and what doesn't. And a lot of it comes down to how much you really want it and dedication. You know, it's very easy to go, oh, Andrew, look, of course I want to be a trader. I'm going to do anything possible. You know, I'll be completely dedicated to be a trader because I want it so much and I hate my job and I want to work from home, whatever the reasons might be. And I hear that all the time. But the problem is it's very, very easy to quit. You know, it's very easy to blame the market, blame someone else. This didn't work. I'm quitting. I'm changing systems, all the rest of it. But let me tell you and share with you a couple stories. And these are great examples. Now, these are both from just yesterday. These are both clients. So I had an email here from Imri, who lives in Canada. And Imri said to me, I'm at the point where I'm now trading full-time quite comfortably. I take trades on the weekly, the daily, the 12-hour and the 8-hour timeframes, and it's been wonderful. Thanks a lot for everything you do. Since becoming a client, my confidence in trading has only increased, and since graduating 6 months ago from a demo to a live account, I've not had a single losing month. I think perhaps maybe only 2 losing weeks in total. So that's from Imri. Again, it just shows what can be achieved. And another post here on my forum site, again just yesterday, from Sean, who lives in Australia. And Sean said, I took this trade on the US Canadian dollar last night before going to bed, woke up for a nice profit, had a 2-to-1 reward to risk. Been very selective with my trades lately and only taking A-grade setups, getting only 2 to 3 trades a week. But I'm up 6.5% for the month. So, you know, that's just an amazing achievement. So that was for February, 6.5% for February. So it just shows what can be achieved. Now, the interesting thing is I'm not just plucking out 2, you know, sort of people. I'm picking out 2 people who only yesterday told me their results and how they're doing. But not only that, those 2 people are very, very dedicated. So first of all, they sought some good professional coaching. So that's the first thing. So they're dedicated, wanting to invest some money into themselves to become good traders. The second thing is, you know, I've got thousands of coaching clients, but the second thing is about Imri and Sean, plus lots of others, but those 2, you know, we're talking about right now, is that they're dedicated because they always log in to view the membership site daily, to view my daily suggestions. They are always on the live webinars. If they can't get to a webinar, they watch the recording. They're always asking questions. They're always posting trades and contributing and helping themselves and helping other people on my forum site. You know, so it's about not just buying a course and doing nothing with it. It's about buying a course, using it, dedicating yourself to the strategy and the understanding of it, and seeking help when needed, sticking to the rules. Like Sean said, he's only taking 2 or 3 trades a week. You know, that's very, very selective. But if you're making 6.5% return on a live account per month, it's working, isn't it? You know, that's what everybody wants. So I suppose not so much the answer, but to help you with the question of what does it take to become a good trader? It takes real dedication. It doesn't just say, oh, I'm wanting to become a good trader. You actually have to do it. You know, so many people make so many excuses in life. You know, you've got to seek good training. A couple examples for me personally. If you've been following me, you'll know this, but I'll just quickly repeat it. 4 years ago, I wanted to learn to fly a helicopter. Very, very dangerous thing to do if you don't know what you're doing. You have to get good professional tuition. But not only that, is you've got to be very dedicated yourself. Lots and lots of work to do, lots of new things to learn, lots of exams to take, a whole new, basically, industry to learn and skill to learn. Massive dedication. But if you want to do it, you'll find a way of doing it. Just last year, I started to learn to play squash. So what I've done now is I've taken up some one-on-one coaching with a professional squash coach. Why? Well, because I don't want to be an average squash player. I want to be a good player. I want to be far better than I should be after a year. Because one, what's the point in bothering otherwise? I want to do it, yes, for fitness and enjoyment, meet people, etc. But I want to become a damn good squash player. And so therefore, in order to shortcut that learning process and to keep the enjoyment and dedication, I have sought some professional tuition. And I can tell you after 6 lessons, it's making an incredible difference. And so when it comes to trading, Forex is absolutely no difference. Yes, I sell a Forex course and I'm going to promote a good Forex course. Of course, that's going to happen. But it depends on what you want out of it. I can trade. I can trade. I've got thousands of traders around the world who have helped who can trade also, but it depends on what you want to do. So you're the one ultimately responsible for what you do in your life. And if you want to trade, great. If you want help, professional help to becoming a good trader and to probably shortcut that whole learning process, then become like Imre and Sean. Not only purchase a good course, but also become dedicated to it once you join. So I hope that helps. This is Andrew Mitchem, the Forex Trading Coach. I look forward to seeing you this time next week. Bye for now.